Hello everyone, welcome to another day at the arena. This is Christian with Epic Gaming PDX. We are a game store slash venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We have several online events during the week, such as Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around the 5 to 6 p.m. time, Western, however that works. And then, of course, we have arena almost every other day. So, as usual, getting into it, I'm actually not going to start with draft today. I got a couple artisan decks I want to try out for this historic artisan event. So we're going to start out by having a lot of fun, and by that I mean we're going to play Mono Blue Artisan Mill. A very rough list I just kind of threw together. And then I'll play Ill-Gotten Inheritance Control after this. Although maybe I should have put a board wipe in Ill-Gotten now I think about it. Yeah, I'll have to change it. This hand seems sweet. We'll keep. And we're going first. Delicious. Just like the doctor ordered. Hello. Play the Ruin Crab. This, I think the only creatures we have is 4 Ruin Crab and 4 of the Secret Keeper. We're just going to pass. No attacks. I mean, if we attack, it doesn't really do anything bad for us anyway, so whatever. Cast down. How about... Let's see, let's do center. that was a fast win. We didn't get to really showcase what this deck does. Well, I guess I did. You play Ruin Crab, you keep Ruin Crab alive. You don't see Ruin Crab, you play Tutelage. Like, that's very simple. Oh, what'd I get a bunch of monies for? I already complete. Oh, I guess that. Okay, that was the. You got XP. Oh, dope. Well, I'm gonna play again. Oh, that was unclimactic. Anticlimactic. There we go. Unclimactic. Acid test kit. That's a name. This hand's fine. It doesn't have the Ruin Crab, but we have ways to get to it. Ooh, nice. Draw. Well, let's play... Well, actually, no. We can... Let's play that. That way we have this open for turn... for their turn 4. Paradise. It's a paradise. This disruption might actually not do anything. He's generating that mana. So we're just gonna opt. Send that to the bottom. Ooh, Secret Keeper. There we go. Let's see. I kind of like playing this tapped, and then playing this. Because we're not under a lot of pressure at the moment. Well, I guess with this turn 4 play here, we actually might be, or 5. Yeah, he's on 5. I guess maybe we should have kept it up just in case he played a big 5 drop, which he might do now. And we didn't put anything to get rid of creatures on the board. Oh, he's just ramping still. Cool. So we'll have didn't say please mana up. So that'll be nice. And we'll just take 2 here. Another disruption. So we're just gonna play a land and we're gonna pass. And next turn we can play the Secret Keeper and keep up mana. He's gonna jam the giant because we can just disruption. Wow, sorry, disruption that. Okay, there we go. Had to clear the throat. Had a lot of phlegm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is exactly 7. So I think he's thinking about playing it or not. That's full 7. This can't tap for mana, right? Disruption. And now I can block his 2-1 all day. Counter his next threat. Counter his next threat. Definitely should put like some sort of unsummoned deck or option in here to bounce current threats on board. Destroy target creature. That can resolve. Like, I could take 2 every turn. That's fine. I'm on a... Interesting. It's just quick. Alright. I got you. Opt. Need that. Didn't say please. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and just cycle this. I guess maybe we could have kept it up for next turn so we can, ramp. But hey. And then I get the Scry. We can actually get another Overwhelming Apprentice out. This is going to be good for the Paradise Druid. We'll play a land and feel pretty good. I think we're going to stop playing lands. That way once we get a Ruin Crab, we can, have a land in hand to play until they mill 3. So I think I'm just going to cap right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 until I get one. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. We're going to take 2 still every turn. That's fine. Oh, you know what? No, I should have done that because this would have. I didn't see this as an adventure, even though it said so. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part, but it's fine. I'm just, very wary about this card in hand. Fill tapped. Nah, I don't like that. That can go away. We'll play another Overwhelming Apprentice. Hopefully, maybe get like a tutelage or something. Seeker Keeper, that's fine. I can block the 2 damage there. And we'll just pass. And we'll didn't say please. Now, what's he got in his hand? What did he draw? Interesting. No tricks there. Yeah, I should not have cycled that hieroglyphics because we need some draw power. That's fine. Didn't say please. Draw. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see if we can get a Ruin Crab here. Oh, this is another Frantic. That's fine. I'm going to do it in my main phase. See if we can get a... Oh, yeah. This is worth playing the land for. Because then we're going to do that, have an 0-4, and then we have an 0-4 for his Grazer. And we might as well attack for 1. Ooh. That's going to be an issue. This Taskmaster, though, yep, that's going to be a problem. That is an issue. Yep, and they can do this every turn. Yikes. And we have 14 cards left. Oh, Sanctuary is pretty good. We'll put Frantic Inventory back on top. Take action. No attacks. There's too much mana for this disruption, man. Yep, he's gonna pay the 3, probably get the Thrashing Brontodon back, or literally anything. There's so much in his yard. So you can get back to the rainbow. Let's block here, jump block there. That's 7. Oh man, I wish he had mana. He would have played it that turn. And not a single Rune Crab was found that day. Here, Tutelage works. So let's see, can he play this and Brontodon in the same turn? So he'd have to pay 3. Pay 3. Okay, so he couldn't play this if I play the Tutelage. I think that's fine. We'll discard the Disruption. No attacks. So now we have the choice. His choice is either to pay an attack with the Taskmaster, and then get the Brontodon, blow up the Tutelage, or he can Taskmaster and Beanstalk. It's probably grabbing the Brontodon, I'm assuming. Yep. Yeah, pretty much force him to play the Brontodon so he doesn't play the Beanstalker Giant this turn. And then we'll take 4, go to 4. He's playing Thrashing Brontodon. He'll sack, destroy Tutelage. Yeah, it's 10 cards left. So if I can draw correctly, I'll be able to at least survive in there. There we go. And I need some sort of draw. Oh, yep. Let's just throw those to the bottom there. Play a nice little island, trigger that Rune Crab. We'll go to 5 cards left, no attacks. And so now we got 3 blockers. Yikes. He has 4 cards left. Does he have land for Turd, Stalker Giant? That'd be sweet. He's going to pay the 3 in instead of putting the Beanstalker Giant out because he only has 6 instead of the 7. He's going to get Brontodon again, probably play the Brontodon. Which we can actually counter this. Oh, he can't even play the Brontodon actually. So let's block here and block here. Okay, he has 4 cards left. How can we... We cannot. I guess survive this turn and top deck a Ruin Crab. I think that's how we get out of this. Resolves. Yikes. Okay, I guess I'm just dead this turn. Dang. Ooh darn. We're close. I think we needed a Ruin Crab early. Let's go to 3 cent. Let's go to 2 centers. And let's go. Oh, that didn't really do what I wanted to do. What's this? I can't remember the name of the card I'm looking for. So I know it's a black uncommon. I just don't remember the name of it. It gets -2/-2 to the board, or either to creatures or to a planeswalker. Oh, you could play, if you really want to, you could play Hauntons, huh? You can play Shrines. Oh. Cry is actually just better. Let's do minus disruption. Let's play 3 Canarium. So, yeah, that seems fun. All right, and then we're just gonna play this guy once, and then we'll probably just move to draft after this. Actually, we might try this later and do a thing of draft while my boss is covering the front, so I can actually do the draft portion without being interrupted. So I'm actually gonna take that opportunity and do that right now. So I can't do that. So time to spend that coinage. I'm ready. Smile Papa 4. Okay, so we got Master Wind, Sinus Swarm, Thundering Spark Rage, Vastal Fortification. Any good? Okay, Into the Royal. Master Winds. Okay, so we have Wizard here. Into the Royal. I almost want to pick the Master Winds, forcing us into the Wizard deck. But part of me also wants to take the Sign on the Swarm because it's a cleric and being able to just get that off because there's also another cleric here. This becomes a 4/1. Draws 2 cards. Oh yeah, it's card advantage and a bomb. Not. Well, yeah, it turns into a 4/1 when you cast a instant wizard or sorcery spell. So I don't go to master. We'll see if we regret it. Oh, so far no. We also get a Little Maid's Domination, which is very strong. Oh, yeah, we're gonna play blue black or something. That actually sounds pretty good. So just in case we end up getting past the swarm, we could play the celebrant. If we end up going the cleric's route too. Yeah, at least we have a good variety. Is that what I'm looking for? Royal Mage is a wizard. I played Moss Pit yesterday. I mean, I guess I could pick that. See what wheels. See if that's where it wants us to go today. I'm sure there'll be plenty of Royal Mages. Yeah, I'm not all in yet. Let's take that. See what the rest of the world's gonna give us. Okay, so we have Mind Carver, which is okay. Cascade Seer would be good. I think I'm gonna take the Gloom Hunter just because it works with the Moss Pit Skeleton and is also just a good black card in general. Either that or the Sky Dancer if we're in the blue black Rogue Mill. We don't know if we're quite in there yet. This just kind of fits the bill most of the time. So you can kind of slot this in any deck that's playing black as opposed to the. Well, I mean, you could play Sky Dancer in any deck, but it gets much better if you're playing the blue black Rogue package. Gas and Gloom Hunter is just good in general. Especially in the green black counters deck. It's amazing how much that lifelink can really win the game for you and put you ahead. Okay, looking into it, I'm almost want to take the Constrictor or the Sentinel. I think actually the Sentinel both goes in the kicker and the counter deck, so I'm actually going to pick the Sentinel over the Constrictor, because Constrictor is playing. We'll probably see him in the next 3 packs here if we end up going towards this deck. I was thinking for the Sentinel, but I still think the Sentinel is going to be better, just in case we do play the kicker deck, because it just goes in both decks, while Constrictor only goes in the counter-based deck. So we're going to take the Sentinel. Okay, so we've got either Protector, Cascade Seer, or Skulker, or actually Survivor. If we're, let's see, if we're going towards the counter deck, I feel like Survivor's actually be better, because Skulker is good when you have other rogues. We currently don't have any rogues in the deck yet. Cascade Seer is good, because we're playing the Master Winds Wizards. I'm going to go Survivor. I'm a Survivor. And then Vanquish, yeah, good removal spell. Shadow Stinger would actually be kind of sweet, especially if we're playing just blue black, and even if we're just like in black green, this is still pretty decent. But I kind of want to Vanquish the weak because I'm weak for removal spells. I'll take a Subtle Strike because it's really good in our deck. Protector's good. Clerics are red-white aggro. I think we're all over the place in this pack 1, but it's my fault for picking the Moss Pit Skeleton. But so far it seems to be kind of coming together. We'll see if where we end up going. Ooh, Third one could be a good win con for like the blue-black control deck where you're just playing land, swinging in with him. The cleric / it's good in the blue deck. Practice Tactics is a lot better than the other one, depending on what deck you're playing. But ooh, and more counters. Here we go. Torobrax. The rest of the pack is pretty good too because you have Into the Royal and Royal Eruption. But I think I want to take the rare here. almost want to pick the Rapid Bite here, because we're not in red yet. Second Cleric's good in the Cleric deck, but I think we're not playing the Clerics. We could, because we definitely do have Cleric here, and a Cleric here. So if we want to go Clerics, we definitely could, but I think Rapid Bite might, well, we only have 2 green cards so far. So maybe the Cleric is the pick. But I guess it's removal. This is not a bomb. Yeah, we'll take the Rapid Bite. We'll take the bite. I think that was a good choice. I wanted to pick the Balaged Recovery, but I think Feed this Form's going to be better. Okay, yeah, Gnarlid Colony. Yeah, if we're playing the, if we went blue from the start, we would have had 2 Into the Worlds, and that would have been insane. But I ended up going with the counters deck. And then here's the Constrictor. We could add 2 Little Mage's Domination. Yeah, probably should have went blue, but hey, we're already in here. Oh, that would have been nutty. 2 Little Mages, 2 Into the Royal, Master wins. Yeah, looks like I missed out on that package, but that's okay. Live and learn. Let's see, who are we waiting on? Yeah, 3 packs here, 3 packs here, or sorry, 3 packs here. There we go. If we get a Shadow Cat, I'll feel a lot better about this. Yeah, we'll take another Constrictor. Constrictor's always good. Shepherd is good if we end up going that route. Oh. Well, we're in black. And we can gain life, and it gets counter, so it actually fits into that package pretty well. Might as well go with the Visionary. It's a good 4-drop, replaces itself. I like Duelist. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh, Survivor. There we go. That's a good pick. So probably not playing these white cards. Royal Mage. So I just don't like playing Brute in the deck, so I just ignored it even though it was in our colors. Skelehide's actually a good pick here. I'm not sure if we're going to play it. I generally don't actually play this card. Just because I feel like I could be doing other things for 3 mana. But it's still not a bad card. Reclaim the Waste is not bad. Let's see. We got Vine Gecko. We're not going to be doing a whole... Actually, if we get more Gnarly Colonies and Hogger Constrictors, that's not kick. What else is kick here? And that kicks. There's nothing really else I'm seeing in this pack anyway. Yeah, I think it's the Vine Gecko. Yeah, this pack is pretty bad. In terms of, we're not playing white or blue, so that's an issue there. I don't even know what I want from this pack. Maybe a Stomper. It's big. Maybe the Kite Sail. I'm gonna take the Stomper. How many creatures do I have? 14. We have 3 more picks. There's a Mucklord there. Thirst. How much rules will I have? I have a Rapid Bite. Vanquish the Weak. Let's take a Thirst. And then we just have to pick creatures from here on out. I lied. There wasn't really any creatures I wanted to pick there anyway, outside of like Kazandu Stomper, but we're not playing Landfall, so really, no, we didn't want it. So I was like, oh, let's take Deadly Alliance, get our removal package, pretty sweet here. And then hopefully get some more creatures, preferably with Kicker. Yeah, we definitely read the wrong signs. We White's so open. And green-black is not. Oh, we'll take the nectar pot. Yeah. White is so open. Oh, man. I missed on that. I think we're all fighting for green and black cards here. Oh, at least most of us. There's a few. Dang. Yeah. I'm not very good at reading. Man. Oh, white was so open. I'm going to be so angry about that. Well, let's grab the aesthetic. He gains life. He's pretty good. Let's take another. Ooh. Let's take another Sentinel. Should nectar pot kind of sound insane? And by insane, I mean doesn't sound too bad. I'm probably just cutting these though. Another Stomper. We just need the one. Here's a Celebrant. Yeah, we're gonna have so many Celebrants. We missed out big time. Because it could have definitely played blue-white kicker or something. Oh well. We'll see how well this goes. 21s. Let's cut a Silencer. We don't have a lot of party going on. Skitter Sneak's okay. Scalahide's okay. Namana's good. Hogger's good. Pit's good. Vine Gecko. How many kicker do we have? Kicker. Might just kicker. We'll take that out. Although it's actually pretty good under the kicker. Yeah, and we can keep kicking this too when it dies and stuff gets. Oh, yeah, I think I like that. Get rid of the Sky Dancer. Where's that? Cool. So I'm gonna keep the reclaim then. Do I really need the reclaim? No, I don't. So what, 18 creatures still? That's pretty good. Let's go. No Shadowcat again. It's one of my favorite cards to draft in green-black counters. Because, well, it's your draw engine. Feel weird without it. This hand's good. So I think the play is we don't have kicker in our hand yet. So I think we go Dauntless Survivor, then play Gecko. Unless we draw a kicker early on. Keepers. So Vine Gecko out. We can actually play this on 6. That's pretty sick. Alright, so yeah, I was able to play the Warrior Land. Tapped on his turn. Probably playing a Bug Catcher here. Dauntless Survivor. Okay, I will show him our Dauntless Survivor. Actually, now thinking about it, I think I'm going to play the Vine Gecko, then play the Survivor so we can actually swing over things. No bucks. I'd rather keep my Gecko. Night Runner, huh? Okay. I know what I want to do. Yeah, let's just play the Sentinel, honestly. Because then we could play the Survivor, give the Sentinel a +1/+1 counter. That sounds good. Sure, I miss out on the kicker opportunity, but that's on turn 6. That's a card. Well, I can't play Deadly Alliance yet anyway, so let's just go target here. Swing in for 3. We're probably going to double block here. The kicker doesn't matter anymore. And the next turn we have Deadly Alliance for the Adventure. Or we just play the Sinostorm. Either way. Okay, it looks like he's just straight up killing the Gecko so you can get over with the Night Runner with no problems. So I don't feel like taking 5, and there's not a whole lot he can get off of this that he can play, so I'm just going to take the 4. Yeah, see? Now it's going to be exiled. I like that. Yeah, let's see. You know, I will also play my 5/4. And no attacks here. Ooh, he had the removal. Slinging in, so I'm taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going to 2. I can block here. I have removal spell. Let's see. So I gotta do this correctly, because let's see. If I block here, I take 9. Go to 2. He loses his 2/3. We play the Scion next turn. He still has. He's still gonna get over for 2. So I think it's we're game regardless of what we do here. Because we can block the 5, and then we're going to take 2, 4, 6. We can play Scion in a swamp, and then we're stuck in the same issue. So I think this is a loss here. Because he's still going to have 2 get over, so that's game. Because even if we, like I said, block to 5, then we have no blockers. We play the Swarm, we pass. We block to 5, 5, we die. Against Core to Calls. Oh, Core to Calling. Why are we against the Diamond player, man? Yeah, we can keep this. We can play the Skeleton on too. Keep the Hunter in hand for later, unless we don't draw a land. Which looks like that is going to be the game plan. Ah, yes. Exactly what I thought would happen. Well, at least we still have cards to play. The blocks. Currently, my clock is faster. currently. Let's go face, baby. Let's see, Constrictor. Because then we'll take 4 here unless he plays that. Oh. So let's block here. Take the 3. Rage, that's fine. So we'll take. Oh no, it's not fine because we're gonna take 7. Yikes. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for 5, right? We don't have 5 yet. Dang it. Yeah, I'll just pass because then I can block here. I can block here. Then we have the Vanquish the Weak. Well, now he has all 4. So we're going to have to... Either way he has 4, right? So if I get rid of Electromancer... Okay, it's 3. That's not as bad. So let's block here and... here? Because we're going to be taking Trample regardless. So we go to Juan. And I drew the land, but now I can't play this for kicker, so... yeah, I think we lose this one too. Right, because that's going to be 4. Yeah, that's game. Yep, we definitely built a subpar deck. 2 losses in so far. Yeah, I should have stuck with white, but that's okay. That's A-okay. As long as we get 100, I can do another draft. That's all I care about. All right, finally, let's see. MRM 530. This hand's okay. Play Dauntless Survivor, then we have a Sentinel for blocks. Again, we're going to slap down the swamp. And he's going to play the Spike tapped, and we're just going to go ahead, throw Survivor onto the field. Granted, we could instead just like play nothing, then play the Sentinel. That way we can give it a counter and swing. But I feel like just being on curve is just sounds better. just swing for 2, chilling our 2 removal spells. Canopy Baloth, that's pretty good. Do I want a Deadly Alliance that? Get in for 2 only. You know what? I'm already on losing streak, might as well just push through for them damage. Okay. Actually, I'm glad I did that, because now I can play this without having to, you know, boom. Let's see, reach and haste. And it's a 4/4. Well, if he wants to trade, I don't have any other lifelink, so. I still got a board. What's with all these creatures I can't kill? Well, that's pretty neat. So let's swing in with the these guys. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't swing in with that. So let's play Gloom Hunter, making kicked. Sweet, now we got the Vanquish the Weak for his weak creatures. Yeah, let's move to combat. Swing with the Gloom Hunter. Keep the other 2 up. Well, I can't swing with this, but, you know, if I could, I would, but I cannot. So I'm just going to play this Vine Gecko and keep up the Vanquish so we. That reach, though. Oh, I guess I'll play Nectar Pot. We'll pass the turn. Reach, that is a keyword. It's keeping my Gloom Hunter at bay. Pass to attackers. And my turn. Come on, removal spell. Land, I should have known. Well, let's keep cards in. Mace, that is and can be an issue. Yeah, well, whatever. Boop. Got him. Nice to pay 4 to equip it next. Yep. Might as well play this one. I don't know why I ever expect anything different. I know it's a land. The next one's a land too. It's always land. I told you. See? I drew another land. So let's see, that's 8, 9. So he's probably going to kill the Gloom Hunter. That's fine. Ooh, Stomper. There we go. Nah. We really don't need to do that. I don't even care about the life. We're at 29. It doesn't matter. It matters. That's a good bomb. Really, really proud of you. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Enter. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. Let's go 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So, do the battle trick? Ah, yes. So we're just going to hit that concede button. There is literally no way we can win, especially if we're going to be drawing a land next turn. Cool. Now I can do literally anything else. Draft again. Unless I only get 50 gems. No, that's enough. I didn't win a single game with that deck. I think I have a problem. Yeah, I think my problem has been is that when I first started playing Zendikar, Zendikar Rising draft, I knew what to draft. You know, I just went with the strongest picks. And then lately, just because my brain's just like, ooh, but I want to play this deck. And then, you know, you get caught into it. And you ultimately don't get the picks you want. But going into pack 1, pick 1 here, I think the Pylath is pretty obvious. I just lost to it. So we're going to pick that. Hopefully the Florhegian Wheels, it probably won't. But we can be hopeful. What's Sprouling do? Okay. It's the kicker thing. This doesn't have kicker, right? Just a landfall. It's not a whole lot of red-green kicker cards either. But I feel like this may be just the best card in the pack. Still a 3-mana 3/3 is not bad. But we could... No, let's do Sproutling. We could do Spoils. That would be sweet. Ooh. Yeah, let's play Expiration, and there's a Hellhound in this pack. So, we're going to take the Expiration. It's a nice landfall synergy. Gets this card advantage. And if we don't end up doing anything with it, it shoots our opponent for 1. So, I'm already feeling better about this draft than our last one. It's a Royal Uprising, the 2-mana deal 3. Hopefully that pops up in our next pack here. That'd be pretty sweet. Anything with land, any good cards with landfall, the Pickaxe, the Skycat, Lagak. I really don't want to go with Royal Chaser. Every time I picked her, she just doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. She's nice for the Flying Haste part and her being a wizard, obviously. So I'm going to pick the Logak over her. I think we are just in green-red here. And we're going to pick Synchronized Spellcraft. We need some form removal, and that is a good removal card in this type of deck. Hellhound is a must for green-red landfall. At least in my opinion. Card's just real solid. I've gotten killed by this with the Skyaxe, right? I brought him down to 1. He had just this out. Played the pickaxe to get +2/+2, and so anytime I play a land, I get +4/+4. And then he had 1 card in hand. Played the rare that sacks as many lands as you want, and you draw that many cards, you can play that many lands. Then just drew all lands, and I was like, that's crazy. So he played all of them with a 20 power and one-shot me. I was at 20, he dealt 20, and I'm like, that? Okay. All right. That card is trash, but it killed me. So I can't really trash and draft, but it killed me. So it can't be that bad. It O-code me. I'm like, oh, okay. Ooh, regrowth. Let's go. Just being able to have battle tricks in the form of land ramp. You're just like, all right, I'll swing in with some plants. Oh, okay, block. You're like, run the regrowth. They're like, oh. You're like, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give 2 of my plants, +4/+4. And if they don't block, they're taking 8. It's great. I like the idea of having haste in this deck. Aesthetic's actually really good. I really have that. Scorch Rider's not bad. Much better in the Warrior deck. We'll take the Scavenge Blade, why not, in case we go in that aggressive option. And Skella Heights, because, well, we're a land-based deck. As the last two picks, it's not too bad. Disenchant to the sideboard. And I was pack 1 still. Okay. I feel pretty good. I think I want the Florahedron just being able to ramp up, and then hopefully either the Stomper or the Hellhound wheels. Yeah, we're just going to take the Florahedron. I'm going to ignore everything else. Bunch of one-ofs, I see. Oh, there's a pickaxe. Yep. Picking that. Picking the pickaxe. Yeah, this, plus your opponent being open, plus the plus the stupid red spell. You sack lands equals game. I don't think I can ever forget that. Oh yeah, Hellions real good in red green landfall. You can bounce the land back to hand for your landfall triggers, and then they take 2. We're gonna do with the fight spell / land. So that's just very good, very good. So far we only have what, 1 kicker spell? I think that's fine. 2 kickers if we count the Scorch Rider. That actually could be good late game, because you go on turn 5, you play that, grab back your Scorch Rider. Let's say you played Scorch Rider on 4, they killed it, then you could play that on 5, then you could play this on 6. It's not a bad curve. Forsaken Monument. I think I like the Incarnate Rage. We don't have any evasion right now, or any way to pump our dudes. So I think a copy of Incarnate Rage will be very solid. Oh, sorry, it's starting to get cold in here. I'm shivering a little bit. Got my coat. Got my thin pants. More kicker would be nice. Let's see. Do we need to send? No, we have no way of putting counters on it outside of it kicking it. So I think calling is just better. No, we could take the Sentinel now. Or Reclaim, though, yes, actually. Oh, let's take the Reclaim. How many creatures do we have? We're at 11. We're in pack 2. Okay. I think for our creatures, we just want, for the most part, things with landfall. And we can cut most of everything else. Erase to generate more land. Ooh, sorry. I'm getting near middle of my day. Oh, here it is. Nahiri's Lethal Form. This is the card I was talking about. Sacrifice X lands. For each land sacrifices away, draw a card. You may play X additional lands this turn. Lands you control enter battlefield tapped. You know what? It killed me, so I'm going to try it. Maybe I'm just underestimating the card. It just seems very, like, niche for that one situation, and it happened to work for him. But, you know, who knows? It could actually just be really good, and I'm just, well, what's the word? Underrating it? Is that the correct word for that? I just feel like what's going to happen with me, I'm going to sack the lands and then draw no lands. That's what happens. Zendikon's actually been blowing me out recently, so I'm going to pick Zendikon. Because what's cool about Zendikon is that it makes your land a dude, and then when this dude dies, you get the land back, which is like the important part next to having a 4/4. Ooh, Stomper. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And Nectar Pot. We're probably going to end up cutting the Sproutling. Might of Morass is good. Hey, those are in the colors. And then our pack 3. Robber's real good. I almost want a second either Pickaxe or a second Spellcraft, though. But you know, I feel like you go turn 4, play this, equip Skyclave to it. Or not turn 4, but later game. Oh. Or do I want double Skypick? How many creatures do I have? That's going to be the real question. 15. Relic Robber has haste. Maybe this will wheel. We're going to take the Robber, because the Robber's not going to... Holy cake. We just got past a Morag. So, this might actually do something. Oh, I am so excited. Wow. That's a pick. Let's take the cat. I want more landfall. Wow. This is a Nectar Pot. No, I want more landfall. I guess I'll take the big... well, if we're going actually, that guy's good. Hey, look. X. Excuse me, sir. I need to ask you a question, yeah? No, whoa, excuse me. Stompa. 2 Stompers sound good. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of cuts. Well, here's one. Here's 2. Here's 3. 17 creatures. Okay. I don't like this card. I just like Adornate Rage more than Might of Marasa. Yeah, but this is better, huh? This is slightly better. Ooh, Baloth, let's go. We didn't have a lot of 4 drops with that. There we go. I think 3 Skyclave Pickaxe sounds interesting. I'm gonna do it so we can actually probably take out this Might. Oh, Synchronized Spellcraft. There we go. Let's take out the Scale of the Heights. We want the Ambush. We do need ways to get lands to hand. We can cut a Nectar Pot. A Reclaim. So I think we have plenty of bounce effects, so we might not need the Reclaim. Iron Mage can actually be pretty clutch. I guess we don't need Zendikon. We have plenty of other better cards. And I want to keep this for Battle Tricks. Six. Oh, we could take out a Stomper, right? That puts us at 17. Okay, that's fine. $55 gems. This is so sad. Well, hopefully I can take it home with this guy. I think I might just cut a land and then call it good. No, I don't want to cut a land. I don't want to cut a land. That's like the main part of the deck. We can cut a turn to 1641. Yeah, I like 1641. I'm going to be right back. Just got to help someone real quick. Okay, we are back. Sorry for the wait. Let's go ahead and play this red-green landfall pile. Three Skyfall Axe might be too many, but sounds like fun. You know what? I'm actually going to keep it. This is probably going to backfire, but I got Exploration and Hellhound. Oh, yes, there we go. Whew. Saved by the Florahedron. Yeah, these things are so good. The Mortal Lands are so good. Yep, I'm going to play Exploration. Next turn we get to play a land, and then play whatever the Exploration gives us. And then we got the Rego for later to do some tricks. Let's play that land. Well, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and swing in here. Imagine if it said if it's a land you put in the battlefield tab to be insane. But yeah, he's just going to take the 1 here. We already have him down to 13. That's actually pretty decent. And if we play land, right, swing, he goes no block on the Hellhound. Is that worth it? That'd be... Okay. So let's say he blocks here, right? And then that is an extra 2 for 4 points of damage. So it's 6 damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's do it. Because then we could just play Hellion no blocks. Let's get a bunch of forests here. Oh, then he's going to take 3. Oh. That's insane. Oh, that was fantastic. I'm glad I kept that hand. We top deck like a champion. Yeah, because he also takes 2 off the Lagak, and then he takes 3 off the... Because we get 3... I didn't even think about that. And he didn't block, so we got... Yeah, oh, that was 9, and then 10, 11. That's so good. And I don't mind just completely bombing on the first draft after this. I think it gave me a break. So yeah, we're going to go turn 1 Hellhound, and... There's our hand's kind of slow, so hopefully we just kind of draw on the gas. So he goes out of land. He's probably going to play the 1/1 or pass. Yeah, so we draw another land. Not looking too good, but hey, you know, we'll see. It's 1/3. Ah, I see. And we just keep drawing lands. I don't think we're going to get this one. Because he's also playing red-green. Does he have a turn 3 play? Oh, okay. No, that's not bad. The walks. Oh, yikes. No attacks. Well, at least they're not doing anything huge. Until they play their 4-drop, maybe. I just needed to have, like, okay, I have Lagak too. No blocks. Okay. Not bad. We'll play our own Lagak. So turn 5, we can remove their Lagak and then play Green Fury of Akum. Okay, his catcher. So if he swings with the Lagak, he probably has a pump spell. I guess these guys just trade, but not trade, but bounce. And I don't want him to have the pump spell, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna chill. We can. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll block here, right? When he swings, and then when he goes, wait, 4, 5. Okay. Making sure I did have enough, because if he goes like pump or something in response, we can spellcraft. Pass the blockers. We'll block here. Sorry, champ. Let's see, so I'm on 5, right? This will be 6. We're just going to swing in with the 3-4. And I'm really excited for our next turn. Like, not gonna lie. If we can draw a regrowth here, that'd be insane. Okay, so we're gonna play the pickaxe. Yeah, let's just attach it to the Deocomb because he can like triple block and get things to, so we're gonna swing here. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, so he can't. Why didn't this untap? I'm very confused. Untap all creatures you control, and it didn't untap it. What am I missing? Whenever a land is battlefield, it's your main phase is an additional combat after this phase. Block here. When land is a battlefield, is your main phase, initial combat after this phase. Let's have trample. So I'm very confused as to why this didn't untap. When a land enters the battlefield, under your control, if it's your main phase, at the beginning of combat, untap all creatures you control. Oh, okay. I get it now. So yeah, I'm just going to attack, then play the forest, and then have him untap. It doesn't say other creatures, so I'm trying to figure out why it... There we go. Oh, it didn't... Okay. So if we drew a haste or any sort of pump spell, I lose. I was thinking I get to play this. Oh, great. There's a burn spell, isn't there? Oh, okay. We're good. This doesn't deal damage to me. Okay. Cool. We good. Yeah, I somehow screwed up on this card. So if it's in your main phase. Okay, so if we regrowth during combat, we actually don't get that extra combat phase. Okay. That's interesting. That's good to know. So I have to do the regrowth if I want to do that play in my main phase. Okay, we're get to Cleave. This hand is too risky. This hand is fine. Kind of want to keep the bomb in hand. Let's get rid of this. We'll play the ambush tapped. No, we won't. Ambusher's fine. Yeah. We're just drawing land, so... of course, I get a... Finally. Got some customers, but... Okay, let's see. How do we do this? Target creature. It's an instant. Okay, so what we can do is go swing. This will trigger, go up to 2. Hopefully no blocks. Good, 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 good. And now we can ambush. So do this. We don't need that getting big. We don't mind taking 1 or him pumping for 3. Okay, here's the Hellhound. Play the Wilberfort, play this so we can block the Hellhound. We don't want to block the Ambusher because he can go to 3 and kill our Wilberfort. Next, we're going to play the Nectar Pot, play the land. Just no blocks here. We'll just take 4. He's probably going to play a 4-drop, I'm assuming, because he didn't pump here. Yeah, he's playing the Scorch Rider. No attacks. Looks like we got a couple blockers, although most of his dudes are bigger than ours. I guess we can probably block with the fort. Alright, let's go. Because he has the... That's 8. But he has to pump to get rid of it. So I'll tap him out. So we take 8. Yeah, that's fine. Because he's going to want to pump. If he doesn't, then we'll just take 8. Yeah, we're going to lose our rebel fort. That's fine. That taps him out for the turn. Because we're not going to want haste here. Because we were just going to play our big guy. Get a couple, some plants. And we'll pass. Oh, Vanguard's going to be an issue. Especially if we can get more than, 5 warriors out. Here we go. Play the Hellion. Return a forest to hand. Play a forest. We'll make our plant huge. Next. I don't want to lose our guy. Well, I guess if he has to double block, right? And that's going to be... Yeah, he's going to block like this. So we don't want that. And we're just going to go no attacks here. End the turn. Oh. This means he has a Dauntless Unity. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to target the token here. So let's go Nectar Pot to Hellhounds. So it gets +2/+2. We'll at least get rid of that. We can get rid of this. And then sadly we need to block like this, right? Because let's see, if you Dauntless Unity, we kill that. We kill that. That doesn't die. We'll take 3, 4, 5 of pump. Oh, he just had the Molten Blast. Okay. And then we can swing for 4 here. Slowly pressure him down because we have a 3/4, a 4/5, a few blockers here, so we're doing pretty good. Another champion on their side of the field. And a mountain. And they scooped. Okay, good, because I have customers I need to attend to. So this is perfect. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's transition back into this. And we're doing much better than our last draft, that's for sure. Pilots of this card. I'm surprised our opponent scooped when they did. I don't think they lost right away. Got rid of my boss monster. Yeah, I was just like, well, they probably have a Dauntless Unity. And if they do, yeah, I'll take 3 here and make the box. They just had the deal 2 and they trade. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with this. And then my board's bigger than theirs. Probably not drawing the red source as much as I want to keep. We'll keep this, ship to Stomper, and let's see what we draw. Oh, wow. That was a very good draw. And so now we can play this, then play the Forest, swing for 2 with the Hellhound, and then play Bug Catcher. Or we can just stay. Because he played a 1-3 that we can't actually. Let's tempt. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him for 2. No, okay. He's not afraid of Infuriate. He's not afraid. So chances are he blocks like this. We can regrowth, go to 4. He triggers twice, trades these. And if not, we got the ambush to fix it the way we want it. Because we can have these guys fight, right, if he blocks here. Next to blockers. So, okay, he's blocking here. Cool. So let's go ahead. And, yeah, let's just regrowth. We'll sacrifice this forest, and we'll grab a forest and a mountain. Because now we can go next turn, play the Lagak and play a land, which is going to be sweet. And they trade. He loses his board. Now I have a 0-1. Royal Mage is fine. Let's play Lagak. Ambush is better than the Hedron at this point. And we'll swing for 2. Four or 5 can be an issue. So I think we play the Baloth, right? And then hopefully we draw a land next turn. Because then we could play the land, then ambush, kill the Hellion. Yeah, we'll just save this. Just in case we don't see a land and we want to swing in for 6. Okay, this works. So we'll play Expiration. We'll play Ambush so we can trigger the Expiration. That's a feel bad. Okay. Guess I should have waited. And we'll just kill the flyer there. Yeah. I think I misplayed there. This is a real feel bad, that's for sure. I think I'm going to lose now because of it. And with that swing there. Yep, the answer's fine. Oh, nothing but dudes, and he gets to scry. That's pretty good. 1 to the top, that's not good. No blocks. Here's a Hellion. That's pretty good. And we can bounce territory to hand. No attacks here in turn. No, we need to play a land right now. We should have waited until we had lands up. Okay, so we could go equip here. Play land. Play the cat, why not? Swing for 6. So he'd have to go block here, here, and then he loses his Hellion. That's fine. At least we still have this Lagak. Yep, that's fine. Nectar pot. We might as well just play. No, we'll keep the mage for later when we need to like have our big DB block so our little dudes can get in for game or something like that, you know. That's fine. We missed our pick, but let's spellcraft. I guess it's a good thing we didn't do that, huh? Silver linings. And no attacks. We just want to be safe. We gotta get some more dudes out on the field. That's a pretty good draw. So we'll just block. We'll block like this. Go to 8 here. Honestly, that doesn't matter at this point. That's actually insane. We can do some cool tricks. Yeah, so let's go equip here because he has trample. And we're going to play this land. So we do have to be careful because he could kill us on the backswing because see, he can go unblockable here. We do have the ambush. So, yeah, we should be fine. Okay, let's see. So we have 8 damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if he's going to die anyway. So if we go here, he loses his whole board, right? And that kills his rest of his board. Perfect. Oh, that's pretty nutty. Here's our other win con. There we go. That was a good swing with us. He went for that block. I was like, you do realize we have our fight spell in hand, right? We bounced that back with the Stomper. So now I can just get rid of your whole board. Oh, yeah, let's keep. So we play Florahedron and then play this on turn 5? That sounds pretty good. Well, if we can have enough land by then. Ideally, we can draw Lagak and a land. That'd be sweet. Single Florahedron. Yeah, let's go Skypick. Attach it to the Florahedron. Mountain. Now move the combat and swing 4-3. Now play Bugcatcher. Not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's find Esper, it looks like. Windrider Wizard. I kind of like just doing... Because we can go equip there. Equip here. Land for turn. And swing. For 6. Trample. And if we draw a land... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can play Byleth. It's a big if. Bubble Snare? Yeah, that's fine. Come on, land. Let me see that land. There was a land. Play Byleth. Ah, there he goes. No block, I'll take 3. We'll just play it. Get some dudes out. So I think we draw land, we will equip Hellhound. Combat. And we'll swing for 4. Yep, oh, we'll just play Hellhound. And might as well equip the Hellhound. I'll need the Florahedron to block. A Kazu Stomper would be pretty sweet, or a Hellion. Baloth works. And we'll swing this over to Baloth and no decks. We need to get a flyer of some sorts. Yeah, we are going to be killed by this wizard. That is sad. Yeah, he's going to smack us for 5 in the air. Insane. Let's see. Let's go. No, cancel. Let's see. That's going to be 2. Yeah, I might as well just play the on. Or the... Bring him to 9. And we'll end the turn. I have found an answer to our 2-2 problem. Just wish I had a land in hand too. Just in case he does have a defense buff or something. Okay, good. We need that to resolve. That 2-2 is kicking our butt. Binding? That's fine. We're probably just going to throw everything onto the... We'll keep a surprise. No need to play this, honestly. Make him think we have a trick. Probably tap down the Armage. Yeah. Let's block with a plant. Does it have trample? It does, so I think I'm just going to spend the turn doing this. No attacks. That was a good top deck. I have nothing to say to that. Outside of, that was a good top deck. And why are you playing that card? Hey, if it gets you. Good got. Do I risk it all? No, I don't. This hand is so bad. Well, I guess I can ramp up. We'll keep. Let's get rid of the Ocon. That's not good till later. And we have a reshuffle, so we're good. Well, might as well play the pickaxe. I'm sad because this regrowth is going to get no value. I want a creature that I don't get. That's okay. I guess we can play Pylath on turn 2, so that's kind of cool. Not turn 2, but next turn. Nice. And a Tyrant that has flying. Yep. Arena sure knows how to... Sure does like to make you lose a couple after winning 4 in a row. Oh, I miscalculated because I'm a dingus. No blocks. We'll take a lot. So let's see. Oh, man. Because we have to attack to get this trigger, right? Because we go 1, 2, we have to attack. And then we can ambush. It's 4, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's game. So we have to take the 4 first. Play Pylath. And then hope he doesn't have floating mana. Let's see, if we attack... Oh, let's keep it back. Ah, it's only a 1, 2. That's kind of... The 4, he floats 2. I kill it. Yeah, I need him to tap out this turn. Otherwise, I just lose. Tap out. Tap out. It's not what I meant. Okay. Either that or mulligan to 5. Guess I should have mulligan to 5. So I can mulligan to 4. This game's so great sometimes. Yeah, this is fine. We're not going to play the Skyclaves right now. We'll play them next turn. Or not. Or this is even better. That's actually insane. Because what if he plays? We're gonna be able to get over. Or not. Man, that would have been so good. But he had removal spell. What a guy. What a guy. Can we top deck a dude, please? Hey. That's the type of dude I wanted. Did you know? I like that block. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Clone High. I finished it. And the JFK voice kind of stuck in my head. This is awkward. So someday my Skyclaves will have an effect. I like your funny words, Magic Man. That's one of my favorite lines. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, that's better. We'll look up here. We'll look up here. We'll play land. We'll get large and in charge. He's gonna have to block, otherwise he dies. Dude, Relic Robber doing work. Imagine if he didn't kill him. All I have to do is play a land and you lose. Or, yeah, I just have to get one in. I did it. I did it. We got there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more to go. But hey, we're shooing for another one. Two hours in, okay. Oh man, I worked out last night and I decided to do squats from one end of the track to the other. I didn't get that far. I got like more than half before my legs were like, bro, you're not gonna be able to drive home if you continue. I'm like, you might be correct. Great. Wants Morgan to. Here we go. I love keeping 4. It's the best. And before he plays the 1-3, because this happened every time my Akom Hellhound just can't get through. 2-2, okay, I can handle a 2-2. Oh, thank goodness. I want to surprise him. I want to make sure he swings in. Okay, I think it might be worth to play the Robber now, because he can trade with the Vanguard, which actually sounds sweet. Although we're going to take 2, 4... Yeah, I knew he was going to block, so... Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take 7 next turn. I just want to get in with this once, or make the trade, and then we could just stay on the defensive. Alright, cool. So we made the trade, because we don't want 2 Vanguards. 2 Vanguards sounds really good. Yikes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. This thing has haste. Okay, he needs to not have a removal spell. But I'm fairly certain we're dead here. So we can block here, we could block here, and go to 1. Actually, no. No, we cannot. We're actually just dead. Because he swings in with the Vanguard. And he had the Kaizo anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, we'll claim that prize. Another one. Yep. Some good old draft. That's all I do anymore. I just haven't been liking constructed. Okay, so pack one, pick one here. We got the Nibble Trap Finder. If you had another, can't keep you blocked. And then if I have a full party, feed the swarm. I kind of want to. Yep, let's do removal. Cause and and the Skycat. Deadly Alliance. Let's see if the 2 Skycats wheel. I'm just a big sucker for removal. We got. Ooh, okay. I think we're going Deadly Alliance. Killing the ambush is good. Rapid Bite's good, but I think True Deadly Alliance sounds even better. Oh, my body is so sore. So far, we're in black with Feed the Swarm and Deadly Alliance. Probably going to want to just stay black. I think I'm not straight the course here. Now, I think we go Jerboa just because it's a really good white card. Constrictor's probably going to wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pick 4. So that's 11 cards left ish. Yeah, I'll take the Canyon. Because we're not sure if we're in the green-black counters or cleric set or any type of deck with black in it. Because we could be playing blue-black rogues. You know, there's a lot of options. There's 3 Shadowcats. Holy. Okay, well, we're picking a Shadowcat. Let's see if the rest of them come back. We're taking another Shadowcat. Oh, I guess maybe those were the packs that came back, huh? Unless there's just like 4 Shadowcats. That'd be pretty insane. So far, so good. Green-black counters, I think, is what we're so far going for. White didn't look good in that pack, so the Totoro Skycat seemed pretty good. That, you know, Skyclave Shadowcat. Move on to pick 7, right? So just waiting on pack here, 2 packs here, and then 3 packs on Get. Oh, that's bonkers. Horn Beetle with our Shadowcats. Ooh. I think the white's completely out of the play now. Yeah, wow, okay. 3 Shadowcats. Can we get a rot skeleton or whatever it's called? I always forget its name. Green-black skeleton. That works really well with Shadowcat. How? We 4 Shadowcats? That's insane. I've never seen that before. I think people sleep on this card, man. Shadowcat's sweet. See, it's only in draft where you can say something like that. Skyclave Shadowcat's sweet. Oh, and a... Ooh, yes, please. Holy. Cause it, Mucklord plus, Shadowcat's really good. So let's see, what does this do? That's a removal spell. Discard 2 cards. Return or kick it for late game. Let's see, what do we have here? We got removal. We got anything to put into play for 2 yet. No, I guess we could get the Survivor off the Ruin. Oh, yeah, to get it back to trigger. Yeah, you know what? Let's pick the Ruin. That actually doesn't sound bad. Almost really want to do clerics, but I want more 1-drops. I think the Taru Blight Blade will help fill in that slot. I'm just forcing this. Hunger is really good in that variant. Looks like white's super open. Well, at least in pack 2, it seems like white is the cash grab. But I feel like black. Passing to the left should be super open. So this will be rough, but the rest of it should be fine. Aesthetics is just always good in my opinion. For filler, so 5 mana, 5/4 is not bad, and it gains you 3 life on top of that. So our removal is top notch. I think now all we need is creatures that fit this theme. More removal is actually always nice. I'll take it. I don't mind. Probably not playing Adventure Weights or Oblivion's Hunger. We'll take the Cleric. It gets +1/+1 counters on it. 5 mana, 4/5 is not bad, and then we can sack it to the Skycat and draw cards. We'll take another one. Mindurn's not bad. We'll take that drain. I'm really excited for pack 3. I'm really hoping there's the green-black uncommon, because that will be insane. Let's take Dauntless Survivor. He's just a lot faster at doing what we want to do, and we can get them back with the well, I guess you can get both of them back, but we can get the Dauntless Survivor back with the inscription, and then we can get a +1/+1 counter on our whatever, and help that trigger. We're going to take the Blood Beckoning because it'd be nice to just kind of get all of our fuel back for our Shadowcat Snarecaster because it's in our colors, and we don't have any form of reach right now. We just have removal. Kite Sail can go in the sideboard. It's not a bad card. I think for right now, I'm going to put these guys in the sideboard. There'll be filler if I need to fill in the slots here, but we have a whole nother pack. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is absolutely insane, but we need to get the rest of the package to really make it work, and so far we haven't gotten it, but this was pack 2, which looked like there's a lot of white in there. Man, now it's just, this pack is not good for what we want to be doing. So we'll just take another Cleric, honestly. Gonna make sure, so since we have so many 5-drops, we can probably cut this guy now. Roll Fort we're probably not playing. Hedron ramps us, but Constrictor does what we want it to do. But Constrictor is more, I think being able to play a Shadowcat on turn 3 actually sounds pretty good. So let's get some more uncommons then. Actually, we have 14 creatures, so we need to make sure each creature we get has kicker or some way of putting Moss Pit Skeleton. That's what we're looking for. I feel really good now. I think we get a second one. That's asking too much. That'd be sweet, though. It's sad I had to pass the pilot, though. I'm glad I don't have to see it in this pod. Well, let's take another Survivor, man. He's a Survivor. Well, Regrowth could be neat. Not what I want. I need dudes that do what I want. How many dudes do I have? 16. We'll take the skate. What does Regrowth do for us? Pumps the Skycat. That's about it. Predation is actually not bad because it is a land as well. I really don't want to like play Sky Priest. I mean, Scale the Heights is okay. Well, we'll take the scale. It does. It's in our deck state. Wow, there's no. Of course, we get the we get the 4 Skyclave Shadowcat when there's like no +1/+1 counters. I guess we'll just have to play that. Oh, but having multiple survivors actually makes me feel a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we can just keep playing the Dauntless Survivor. Oh, here we go. Surge is good. Root can go. And I think any creature outside the Florahedron that doesn't have, or the Mucklord, that doesn't have plus. Okay, looks like our deck is done. I don't think we're getting any more tools. There we go. We got a tool. That's good. So we can cut the scale now. I think we probably don't need the weak. We have 2 alliances, Feed the Swarm, and Calamity Ambush. We'll cut the Colossus. We cap at 5. We have 1. Is it just one? One, two. We have 2 lands that flip. We are at 11 swamp. Okay, so more of that. But both of our things just tap for green, right? So we can cut a forest. Yeah, that sounds decent. Oh, this hand's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Moss Pit, man. Not 2/2. Because we'll play the Scythe Cat on turn 3, and then we play Double Survivor. Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's swing in here, see what he does. Alright, I figured he wouldn't block. Because you don't want to lose your Blight Priest. That's like the main win con, or one of the main reasons that Clerics is so good, is having the Blight Priest like Core Celebrant or Blood Bond is just so good. You know, yeah, let's just play Double Dauntless Survivor. Let's see, if we give Scythe Cat, let's give the Moss Skeleton. Make him big. So that way, if he ends up trading or wanting to get rid of it, we actually feel pretty good about it. We're definitely killing the Blight Priest. The sneak is fine. I think any opportunity I can kill this fight. Like, he does have the 3/4, but that's fine. Like, we have a Moss Pit. We're gonna start doing the thing. No bucks. So we're gonna go here. Make him big. He's gonna block with the sword. We're going to take action, put the skeleton on top. We're going to play the Sky Cat, or Shadow Cat. And we're going to swing in with the team. It's going to block the Scythe Cat, and then take 1, 2, 3, 4, unless he has pump. And then trigger on Shadow Cat. You get the +1/+1. Oh no, I draw because he has, yeah, that's right. So we'll just play the skeleton for kicker. Too bad we can't do the combo quite yet. I mean, we could have technically play the skeleton, then sack it to the Shadow Cat, make that big. But I think having a 5/5 is fine because we can block here and be okay with it, and then play a swamp, sacrifice the survivor, get the skeleton on top. And we have a blood beckoning. That's actually pretty huge. So let's move to combat. Let's swing with the skeleton. Next to damage is a pump. And then we'll activate Shadow Cat, sack the skeleton. Take action, put it on top. Resolves. No damage done, and we can play Mucklord. End turn, and then we can sack the Mucklord to the Shadow Cat. Resolves. And we'll put the +1/+1 Shadow Cat so we can get past the sneak. Sack, put on Shadow Cat. Shadow Cat will get big unless he has a removal spell. Now he's a 6/6. And we're going to play Moss-Pit Skeleton. And I'm going to swing for 6. And I was like, okay, he can't kill it quite yet, so he's just going to block. So he doesn't take the 6 because he'd be taking lethal next turn. Shadow Cat's amazing, man. I can't believe I have 4 and then the 3 Dauntless Survivor. That's so good. Four. Now I get to draw 2 cards. We'll kicker. We'll put Shadow Cat and Scythe Cat to hand. Shadow Cat. Little do you know, my friend, I have another Shadow. I have 2 Shadow Cats. Hello. I'm just saving this in hand. I'm gonna play Scythe Cat next, and then play the Florahedron. Oh, instead I'll just play a land. Take action. Combat, swing, Shadow Cat, and turn. Now we always have a 5/5. That was pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I had a good time with that one. 4 Shadow Cats. Sky Cats? They both work. Also, as a reminder, if you are interested in the Digimon TCG coming out in English, we will be having pre-orders here soon, and we will be carrying Digimon TCG. Saying it's super slow. We have the Blight Blade. That's about it. I'm gonna Mulligan, try to get my my lower curve here. We got the lower curve, but we only have okay. This is fine. Let's ship the Cleric. And the Deadly have the combo in hand. So we'll play Ambush. Looks like we do another Deadly, which is good. Probably, okay, Goma. We're 100% blocking. Because we can just keep getting back the Skeleton. Unless he plays another Warrior, of course. Then we obviously we can't block. He's probably playing a Warrior here. Yep, here's the Warrior. So now he can attack. The Skeleton is going to, well, can't block. So. Yep, and I'll take that 4. And let's kill the guard. Let's do that now, and hopefully we draw a land here. And we'll swing for 2. If he spends his turn equipping for 2, that's fine. Oh, that's not good. We need to get rid of this Blade Master. Utility Knife. Oh, no. He goes to the Banneret, and then we take 4. No attacks. We need to get rid of this Double Master. Or Blade Master. It does have... So now he can just go Relic Axe on the Blade Master. He doesn't have to play anything from hand. He can just go face. Oh, but this way, he deals 3 here. If he has Infuriate, man, he has it. I have to make this block regardless, I think, because... I got nothing else better going on. Yeah, okay. He had it. That's fine. That means we're not taking game to the face. Because he could have just thrown it on here, and then that would have been 10. And then... that... Let's see. If he plays a land, we're dead. Well, not quite, but... Or that. That will also do it. So I have to block here, and then I go to 2. A little late. Concede. It's okay. My first game was nutty, so... Yeah, it just does not want me to leave this rink. I have gone back and forth between right here all night. No, and I'm all getting the 5. That wasn't bad. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. Sorry, I was snacking on something real quick. I had the mic muted. Mic muted. There we go. But yeah, we actually have a curve this game. That's fine. Oh, we actually have a curve this game. Nice. We just have to draw a land, hopefully. Hopefully we're not just stuck on 3 all game. That would be sad. Alright, we're good. Sure, buddy. I can just get it back. You got it. So we had removal. It's fun. Not bad. Now, ideally, we draw a Dauntless, whatever, the Survivor. Yeah, I think he had. Oh, but now he's at 6. That's that can be scary. That means he's probably playing a Pylath, which we have the Deadly Lance for. Show me the Pylath. Oh, Cleric, that's fine. Well, if he had the Pylath, he would have played it. I'm going to play this so I can sack it to Shadowcat. And go to 4, and then we can put Moss Skeleton on top. Now we can draw it, play it. If he doesn't have a big blocker, we can swing the Shadowcat. Obviously, he's got a blocker, so let's play our Moss Pit. And we're just going to pass. We'll block with the Skeleton if he swings, but he's not going to swing. He's got a 4-5. We're going to swing with our Skeleton. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe he will swing, so we could get the trade here. But that's doesn't sound like a good trade to me, to be honest. And a Dauntless Survivor. Okay. Let's do this. Swing with the Skeleton first. He's going to block with the Cleric. Next to damage. He's probably going to cast a spell. Because if he has the removal, I'm just going to sack at the Shadowcat. So they get the draw card and he gets big. So, not exactly sure why he blocked. I'm just going to give it to Dauntless Survivor. Because if he kills the Skeleton in response to the Survivor, that's silly. Because then the Skeleton will go to the yard. Sure. I'll activate Shadowcat. Sack. What a draw. Take action. Resolves. Results. Look at that nice deck thinning, though. Oh, is that a cop? Probably he's getting some Roxy's. I know what this feed this form is going to. So I'm only losing one, and he kills my Shadowcat. And I'll swing in with the Shadowcat. No, oopsie. That's not what I wanted. Gonna swing like this. Oh no, we should have played the Moss Skeleton. That's fine. This doesn't change anything. Because we don't need to kick it. Because... oh, I guess that is a thing. That's fine. We're all regrowth. 2 of them, yeah. At least now we probably won't be drawing lands. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11 lands. So hopefully he doesn't draw another one. A Pylath off the top would be insane. Baloth. Alright, that's good. Second, put it into the graveyard. Effect. I will put it to the top of my deck. Let's see. So if I play Skeleton, if he double blocks, right, that's 4, 7. Yeah, let's play the Skeleton. I'm not going to kick it, so I can sack the Shadowcat twice, just in case he double blocks. Oops, I got distracted. I wasn't supposed to sack there. I was actually going to stay, because what I can do is next turn swing with both of them. He has to block there. Otherwise, he's going to lose. And if he does, yeah, that's the thing. So I should have done that, but this is still fine. So we're just going to swing all out here. Because if he blocks here, I can just sack, make him big. So this is not looking ideal for him. He needed an answer for the Shadow Cat. But he kept drawing regrowths and stuff like that. Interesting. He must have a removal spell for this, and that's what he was banking on. Because then he can, in response, shoot this. But I don't know what in green-red can kill at instant speed a 7/7. Okay, he wasn't planning to kill anything. He just, okay, cool. So I can play the Moss Pit Skeleton. So if he blocks, I can just sack the Skeleton. And if he finally gets rid of the Shadow Cat, I finally drew my my second copy out of my 4. Resolves. 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 So let's see. If I swing with the Shadow Cat, he goes double block. That's 8. I gotta do 10 points of damage. So let's play another Shadow Cat. And then let's just swing here and here. Because he's going to want a double block to get rid of my dude. If he just goes block, block, we're actually in business. So, done. Yeah, we can just kill the Baloth, and then the Shadow Cat gets big. Sounds good. And he goes to 4. And trigger on Shadow Cat, I get the draw card. And then we'll play Dauntless Survivor. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Skeleton. Okay. I was like, block? Alright, so I got 1 rank up. Now time to lose again, so I can go back to the same position. Per the norm. I think I'm going to remove this. I'll keep, because we can go ambush, play survivor, and then play cat. Hello. I'm going to shoot the hello back. We're going to play a swamp for turn. I mean, it doesn't matter how I do this. But play the Dauntless Survivor. And give him the +1/+1. Hopefully we see lands in these next 2 turns. I'm going to play Skulker. That's going to be fine. I'm going to play a land, move into combat, see if he takes the trade. He is going to. That is fine with me. So now I got the Scythe Cat. Play a land. Oh, this is pretty good. You could play the 2/2 with flying. There it is. And make the trade, but we still trample over for 2. And then that's awesome. I'm 100% okay with this. Because now we can play the cleric, right? It gets a +1/+1 counter, or gets 2 of them actually. And so trigger on the moss pit in the graveyard. We put that on top. So then we have a 5/5 ready to go. That's awesome. Thank you. I could have never done it without you. Sentinel, you got it. And we have 2 removal spells. And we have another cleric. Let's auto pay. Let's go. Yep, and then we're going to get into counters. We'll have this guy go back on top. So we got 2 removal spells and 2 bombs right in the hand. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then we're going to actually save this cleric for when our Mospit skeleton finally does. Gloom Hunter, you got it. Let's move the combat just in case they have a double block Solar Strike. Extra damage. Mind of Marasa. We're not losing much tempo if we do this, honestly. Because we still get to keep our dude, and he loses a spell from hand, and he only has a 1/1. And we still have a full hand of gas. Did he whiff? Yikes. Combat. Swing for 4. I'm gonna kick this skeleton. You know, be neat is a Skyclave Shadowcat. No bugs. We take Survivor though. They gotta keep the cleric in hand, play the colony. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Because he wasn't gonna block anyway. Now if he blocks, well, maybe I should have played the cleric, right? Because that would give him false security. He just leave up blockers. Because then we play the colony, and then all our guys have trample. That would have been the pick there. But that is fine. Let's see. We got cleric, warrior. So if we play the dauntless, that becomes 3. But our opponent scooped anyway, so we're good. Finally, we got past that threshold. Another one. Just want to be able to end the day with enough for next week. It's always the goal to make sure that every time I stream, that I get to draft. Oop. Hopefully we can cancel this because I think I got... No. Okay, good. They're walking to Roxy's. I hit cancel, and it still was like, nope, we got you a pair. Ooh, this sounds sweet. Go turn 4 cleric. Yeah, turn 4 cleric. Ooh, yes. All I need is for them not to have the. Oh no! I messed up. I did not mean to play my Florahedron tapped. I didn't realize he even did that, to be honest. Okay, well that ruins everything. That would have been sweet, but here we are. I have a 2/2. Yep, here's your wizard. That's upsetting. Big oof. Okay, we're not like... We don't have a whole lot going on for us right now. But once we hit that this threshold, we're looking good. We're not looking good anymore. We're looking very bad. Let's go here and here since they have Death Touch anyway. Make a trades, take the 4. Draw Belonging. Kicker for 4. Both of these. Wait a second. How do they play this? One, two, three, four, five. Wait, how? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, okay, that's right. The first ability. I'm not missing anything. I'm just an idiot. What I should have done was play the Blightblade, right? And then ambush the thief. Yeah, I should definitely. Well, actually, let's play Blightblade. We can play Colony. No, let's save the Colony, actually. Well, let's see if they drew a kill spell. This is all I got. Yep, looks like they did. Yep. Back. I hate being right. I really do. Because generally people like being right. I don't, because when I'm right, it's something bad. Oh, no. It's generally something bad. Like when Oregon had fires, I was like, well, we're going to have fires. And then floods are next. And then after the fires were done, there was a couple floods. And I was like, okay, well, I really hope my third prediction wasn't correct. That looks like we're at the mulligan. All right. So we can just shoot the cleric to the bottom. And we get to go first. That's really good. So if we play the 2-2, we'll play the Survivor to make it a 3-3, so we can get over. If not, we can just play the... Yeah, I'm okay with this trade, honestly, because we can just get it back. Perfect. I need land. Sick. Sweet. So hopefully we can get this this horn beetle going. If we don't see the land, we can just play the Survivor and feel pretty good about it. Yeah, this is fine. So let's play Survivor. Put it on the Moss Pit Skeleton. So he wants to return that to hand. I'd rather just sack it. Decline at the moment. We can get that back later. No attacks. Oh, I guess I could attack with the Survivor. Adventure's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill the Adventure because I feel like that's going to really help him with the cards in his hand. And then we'll just swing for 1. We'll play this. We'll play Horn Beetle. Then we can play Colony on the turn after, meaning we can get our Moss Pit going, and then our engine should be online. Our engine is no longer online. Unless we draw another Shadowcat. Hey! Would you look at that? Well, let's swing with Survivor. End turn. Resolves. Resolves. Do I need to sack? Let's see if I sack. He gets the +1/+1 counter. No, I don't need to. I can save it. Oh no, I was going to so I could put the Moss Pit on top. Oh, this is fine. We can at least block here. No tax. We'll block with Survivor. So if I draw a forest here, or I guess any... No, it has to be specifically a forest. I could play Colony and Survivor in a turn and put Moss Pit on top. And then we get a bunch of dudes, and we can start just sacking those insects to draw cards, making our Shadowcat huge, and we're going to keep chaining, And it's probably going to get into the Royal here. Oh, he's getting the Rabid Bite. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, that's 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I'm almost, So let's see, if I play this on 5, I don't have 7. But if I play Warrior, I can still sack. And I get a thing. Yeah. Now the question is what I want to sack. Because he's probably going to shoot... Yeah, let's just put it on Survivor. Take action. Sure, we're not going to get a land here. That's fine. And then no text. Enter. Resolves. So he's going to Rapid Bite, targeting those. So I think that's fine. I kind of want to... If we sacrifice the Survivor, we get to draw a card, and then we still have a 3/4 we can block there. We can put the Mossbit Skeleton, make a bunch of Horn Beetles. Yeah, let's do it. I need to dig deeper. Because this will get a +1/+1 counter on it, and this is still triggers. Oh, he didn't grab Into the Royal, though, so. And we get to draw 2 cards. Neat. I'm glad I did that. Ooh. Okay. So thinking ahead here. We're gonna block here. Right? We can build up a big enough board where we do this when we have a bunch of critters. They get huge. Absolutely disgusting. So let's go ahead, play the Mossbit Skeleton. We're just going to pass. The Tempest will be a problem at some point. Oh, yes, we might actually just do this next turn. Right, we'll block here. Do the Surge. Swing in with the team. Then you Shadowcat. Oh, I need 8. Well, I have 8, so. Let me just go boop, 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 bat. Because then we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We get 10 1/1s. As long as he doesn't have it Into the Royal. He scooped. Ah, we broke the trend. We're up. Or no. Now we're up. Now it's time to try to break the trend and not lose this next game. So we can go up a rank. And we have 14. Yep, that's another draft for next week. So even if we do lose, I'm still okay with it. I'd rather continue. So we get another extra 30 minutes of content. God, I've wasted so much food today. It's okay, leftovers. This hand's okay. We're on the draw, so. We have a 2-drop. We have a couple turns to draw a 3-drop. We'll put that there. No decks. Looks like we're just have to chill for right now. We can play the Shadowcat, and our deck should be get going after that. But they probably have a Into the Royal to help offset that. So hopefully, I don't play a huge guy soon here. We're going to no block, so we rather get the draw trigger off the Shadowcat. We can block next turn. Yep, here's the Diviner. So we're going to take 5. Yeah. No decks. And at this point, that means he's probably just going to swing with the Diviner for 3. Or actually, he'll probably swing with the Stalker. We're going to block with the Stalker, get a 4/4 Shadowcat, swing in. Get that draw. If we don't draw a land, we're going to go Vastward Surge so we can actually get lands to the field. Make sure we can play our Deadly Alliance for the flyer. or the Stalker. Yep, figured as much. Ooh, yeah. I guess, do we... Because let's see. He's going to swing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn, if that's all he does. So we take 5, and take 5. Let's see, if we play Cleric, we have a 4, 5, we can go in. Probably shouldn't win in with Survivor, actually, now I think about it. So we get Deadly Alliance, the Diviner. Block here, take 2. And we can play around the counter spell because we have 1 open because we're casting this for 4. Or we can just lose. That's pretty good. Yep, see, I told you, going back to the middle. But hey, deck was sweep. Couldn't quite get there in the end. Had no answer to flyers and unblockables. So outside of removal, which I only had the Deadly Alliance, so it wasn't quite fast enough. So I'm afraid that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Christian with Epic Gaming PDX, a card store / venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. As you guys know, we do tournaments online for Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We have also Arena every other day, and if people are interested, we've asked before, but no, only 2 people had interest on hosting, tournaments. But it's just putting it out there again. If people want to do that, just hit us up and we can get something started. Outside of that, going back to the Digimon TCG that will be coming out in January, we'll have pre-orders for the structure decks here soon, and those I believe come out in November. So I look forward to that. It looks like a very fun game combination between like Pokemon and some of the other like not like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or Final Fantasy where you have instant speed interaction. It's more of the sorcery speed reaction, kind of like Card Fight Vanguard or Pokemon or any of those type of games that there's no like instance. Yeah, that's kind of the one thing I don't like about the game. But I'm sure maybe they'll add some like abilities you can activate on your opponent's turn. That's all I really want. We don't need like instant speed removal, which would be nice. I'm not going to complain about that because I'm a huge sucker for removal. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night, and remember to keep it epic.